when you're pitching to investors, they know what each slide is about. They know even the order in which my slides come. Yours is a little bit different in that you have the team slide. I think in team slide comes up front, which is appropriate because you've got a big team and it's an impressive team with a big track record. So it's a good thing to have it up front. Lead with your strengths and then finish with your strengths, right? So have strengths at the beginning of a pitch and then strengths at the end. The challenge that you face though is that your audience and you are going to start reading the slides. If you've got headings on each slide, take those out, and that will make it that much harder for you to actually read what's on the slide. If you're presenting from a script that you've rehearsed, then go back through that script, change the script so that what's on the slide and what's in the script are different.
You're making a counterpoint or like a backup points. Yeah.
Exactly, right. So think about your pitch deck as supporting you telling the story, not taking the place of you telling the story.
Mm.
Early stage investment is about becoming confident that you understand the person who's pitching. I'm going to have a coffee with this person because they sound interesting to me, or I think they're really across this space. I want to learn more from them. So you need to capture and hold their attention through the pitch, not the deck, right? So if you're saying something different to what the pitch is saying, and the pitch is there to be visual support, and that's actually going to help them focus on you and not on the deck. Think about use of color, think about use of images rather than use of words, and think about trying to surprise your audience with something about themselves that they didn't previously know, or something about the world that they didn't previously know.
Are those just the two to kind of, you're almost trying to bring a bit of emotion in so they go away kind of having that feeling stem? Is that what you're kind of saying?
Yeah, when they get back home to their life partner, kids, dog, cat, whatever, ideally that person's going to say, how was the event tonight? Did you see anything interesting? And they're going to say, yeah, did you know that? And that'll be something that you've told them.
Yeah, gotcha.
There's two very powerful things about pitching to an audience. The first powerful thing is you can reach all of those people in that audience. But imagine what happens if all of those people go home or they go to work the next day and they get the opportunity to tell your story again, like a very shortened version of it. But the thing that's going to make them remember enough to be able to pitch your business to other people is that surprising thing that you told them about themselves, about the world that they're in.